How do you select the teachers that are going to be teaching career choices?
We have the philosophy, actually the first year we did it, we made a huge mistake. So I'd recommend to any school using career choices not to put your new, inexperienced, or teachers that don't really fit in any other department. It's not, it's a place for the best teachers. They're teaching freshmen. Freshmen are at our most vulnerable stages in life. There are statistics now that show that 62% of freshmen nationwide make the decision by November of their freshman year that school's not for them. They'll check out either by cutting classes and not coming to school anymore, but more often in that age group by just checking out, not working, not participating, sleeping in class, and not feeling the relevance of it. So we made the righteous decision here at Silverado High School. Our administrators did that the best teachers need to be teaching the freshman seminar courses.
Some students don't like their teachers because they don't really connect with them, they don't know them. Right off the bat, they might think that their teacher might not like them.
My teachers used to tell me, oh, you need to get good grades, go to pass high school and do this and do that. You're always thinking, what do you know? How are you going to tell me? I know more than you. I'm going to school already, you know?
Too often you think a freshman seminar, okay, we'll give this to the brand new teacher who doesn't know anything, or we'll give this to the sour teacher that doesn't care. No way. Who do you put in this program? Your most enthusiastic teachers.
I think for my kids, I think they know that I care. I'm not just trying to tell them what 2 + 2 is, and I'm not trying to meet state standards and pound information down their head. They know that I love this stuff. They know that I know it's important and that it's important for them.
What type of teacher would you want teaching this class?
Oh, someone like Miss Swift.
It is fun. I like the teacher. She explains stuff in detail.
I respect her, especially because she's a mentor. She knows what she's doing.
My freshman seminar teacher for career choice, she's like my favorite teacher. I'll say she's my favorite teacher. She's very understanding and helpful.
Well, Miss Swift's a great teacher. She talks to her students, she messes around with her students, but then when it comes down to it, she's serious about the work.
I think, first of all, I look at my kids and I really want the best for them as if they were my own kids. And each kid is different. Each kid ticks for a different thing. And some kids will sit there and just eat up every word you say. And then there's the kids in the back that don't. And I think as a teacher, you have to constantly be assessing those kids. Okay, maybe you're moving their seat, maybe you're pulling them aside, or maybe you're just, a lot of the times, if I'm reading what they put in their books, I'll leave a little note on the top of their book.
What type of teacher do I need to look for to teach this class next year? I have some openings up. Who's the best type of person? Describe that person to me.
Miss Swift.
Okay, describe Miss Swift.
She's kind, but she'll put you in check. If you're not doing your work, you need to be doing it. She'll let you know. She'll teach you. She'll break it down step by step. Make sure you know it.
Cool. What about you?
She doesn't beat around the bush at all. She laughs, she could play around, but then when it's time to sit down, settle down, do your work, she'll make you sit down and do your work.
Well, I think you need to have an open relationship with your students, not only as a teacher, but someone they can trust and talk to. Because it's a lot easier to work with somebody that you actually, like a teacher. Okay, yeah, they're supposed to teach you, but then if you need to talk to them, they're there to talk to you. So I think that's a good quality.
Really someone who has patience. Patience and just really likes the class that she's teaching, because it'll really help if someone who has patience can show you how to do this kind of stuff, because everything that they're showing you in this class is a lot of hard work.
I think the kind of person that needs to teach this kind of class is someone that communicates and really cares about their students, because I know a lot of high school teachers, they don't really care if you're not really gonna do anything because you're just wasting their time. So I just think the kind of person needs to be hardworking, communicates well with their students, actually cares, and it's just gonna really help them be really useful for them.
Honestly, if you need a teacher that knows what she's talking about to explain the book, and also to not I used to have some teachers that we'd have our math workbook, and she teaches what to do on the board for the chapter, and then she just give us the workbooks and tell us what to do about it, but she wouldn't explain nothing inside. Right. And which was actually kind of boring in the class, because we never really did anything, so everyone would talk and get off topic. but Miss Swift is constantly, she's on us explaining every detail that we need to know.
I guess someone who knows themselves and knows what kind of character another person kind of has, like they know what they might be good at, like they're very in tune with that.
I think the type of person that needs to teach this course is a very happy person, one that wouldn't mind people asking a lot of questions, a calm person, a patient one that doesn't one that'll tell people when they need to do it on their own.
Your kids are going to definitely be able to pick out the teachers that they know care about them. And no matter what subject you're teaching, if they know that, they'll work for you.
So she's just there to guide you in the right path. I would definitely go back to her for advice. She knows what she's talking about, so.
Miss Swift, well, I think Miss Swift is just different than other teachers because she develops a relationship with her students. It's not just like, hey, come to class, do this, and then I don't want to talk to you, you're stupid. She actually cares, and she'll actually sit you down if you're having a bad day and ask you what's wrong.
The message I would tell Miss Swift would be to continue to keep doing the good work she is. She's teaching me. I'm probably not the most easiest person to teach, and I'm learning a lot.
More like a role model, friendly type, but she could still be a teacher, like a grown-up, but then she'll be friendly, like a friend.
She understands that everything you do is because, well, it's you, it's your personality, and she's not trying to be your mom, she's just trying to be your guide. She's helping you, and I think that's a really good quality in a teacher, because I have other teachers that I kind of don't like that much because they're just like really strict and bossy and don't have but she has a sense of humor, and that's why people love her. That's why she's one of my favorite teachers. And I'm glad she's my teacher because like her, not being so strict, I actually learned from her. I learned that you can't go anywhere in life without planning.
You put your best teachers in this program because this program is going to have eternal payoff for these kids. You can take an incredibly good curriculum and give it to a teacher who's dry as toast, and you're going to have a hard time exciting anyone. You get a teacher who is a good person at presenting, give them bad material, and they'll make it a little better. You give someone who's good at presenting the kind of material we've got now, that thing's going to skyrocket. I would say to that principal, you get your best teachers, you get your enthusiastic teachers, and you get your teachers with life experience.